So good afternoon and welcome. It happens to me every year, it seems. It is raining, sprinkling gladly lately, and I was going to pull up my garlic today. Garlic is supposed to be pulled when it's dry, so I said, okay, well, let me just check and see what the rest of the week holds. Well, for the first time in like 2 months, the rest of the week holds lots of rain. I have been pulling up my garlic out here in the drizzle for the last, I don't even know, half hour or so. What you see there is onions. So there's onions in here planted. And all I'm doing is I'm pushing away the hay. I'm encircling above because the ground is damp already. So I'm just trying to really circle around until I get to the top of the garlic bulb, and then I give it a gentle tug, and then it comes out. They've been pretty good. This is kind of a smallish one. But they've been pretty good this year. So I planted music, I planted extra hardy, German extra hardy, and I also planted chestnut red, but literally almost all of the chestnut red didn't even do anything. I got, I think, like 7 of what should have been like 40 or 50 that actually grew. They were decent, but I'm not sure why they didn't grow. Everything else took. Those German hardies are lovely in size, as are a lot of these musics. So I'm excited. Fortunately, I don't have the best drying area yet. That has not been figured out in this 3 years that I've been here. So that really has to get figured out. Right now, they're going into the greenhouse. Normally I would let them lay out here and dry in the sun, but apparently there's not going to be any sun for several days. So they're going into the greenhouse, into the back room of the greenhouse. Because, I would only let them dry in the sun for like, a couple hours. And then you're supposed to put them in a nice dry spot. So yeah, I'm doing this kind of fast because I really want to get them out of here in case it decides it wants to pour. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't get it out. Oh, my fingers are in the way. I'm so sorry. Woo. Look at that. Roots are beautiful. I don't know if that's the biggest one I've pulled so far or not. I'll show you the ones in the greenhouse in a minute. But yeah, I'm trying to get them out so that they don't get too wet. Looks like I have 2 left. I am going to plant some more garlic. It's going to be hard neck garlic. These are all hard neck garlics. They were planted in October of last year. Usually you plant soft neck garlics in the, you can plant those in the summer. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting on one. I almost forgot it. In the summer, but I did not purchase any. But I can plant the hard neck. They will not be as big as most of these are. So probably in a couple days. I have some garlic still from last year that I'm going to try to plant up. So let me grab these up and I'll show you where I've been putting them. All right, so you may hear me yell at my dog in a minute because I discovered she got into the garden because I've been going in and out, and she was digging in my pepper bed, so we'll find out. But anyway, garlic. So these are all the German extra hardy. I didn't order as many of those. So there's not as many, but almost all of them sprouted. So that is what I ordered. They're pretty big size. All of them. These are all music. All music. I ordered the same amount of music as I ordered of chestnut. This is what I have of the music. See, all these over here are music. This is what I have of the chestnut. I don't know what happened. This is what I have of the chestnut. That's all I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm actually not sure if this is a chestnut or music. It was right in between, but it's reddish, so I'm thinking it might be a chestnut. So I have to get another table out here in my unfinished back, what you would call a garden office. And spread those out a little more because they need to dry. I used the racks last year in my garage, but I had to get them out right away. I'm about to fall out of my thing. And the only way to do that was to get them there. Now I need to go find out what my dog did to my peppers and possibly cry. So this is what she did. I had planted seeds here. I'm not sure. I'm glad she didn't dig any plants up, but I'm not sure why she was digging. Oh, crap. She did. She hit my purple. Oh, my God. I don't understand what the obsession is. All right, that one looks okay. So, like I said, I had planted seeds here. I guess I'll throw some more in a couple days, tomorrow or whenever it decides to stop raining. Or maybe, I don't know. I can't with her. She's killing me. All right, so now that I have all these raspberries. See, my kids don't realize all these freaking raspberries. But now that I have the garlic out, with no help from my daughter, who is supposed to be on her way out. So good. I will be able to easier. Look at these guys. My gosh. My hands are so dirty. I will easily be able to now tie up all my tomatoes that are in the middle. So that's good. That was the plan. That was the timing idea behind planning. Sorry, this is a rough video today. That was the timing idea behind me planting the garlic there in a bed that I knew I was going to be planting tomatoes in. So I do have plans. Sometimes they work out. Sometimes they don't. Right now I'm going to go plant a couple tomatoes in this greenhouse over here. Fix the net that the dog broke when she ran out of the greenhouse. Go inside and yell at my daughter. Dry some chives. Oh, actually, I have a new basket. I brought it outside. Didn't take it in the greenhouse yet. I'll hang that. Need like 3 hands. I'll hang that up. Oh, well, I'll try to hang it up. I'm not sure where I can hang it. Or if it even comes with I think I have to go get a hanger. And I'll dry some chives. Alright, so I was very creative and I used a tomato stick to hang through the window that goes to my back room to hold this. It's like perfect height. These unzip. They unzip. You put your herbs in, zip them up, and because the greenhouse gets to 100 some odd degrees during a normal day when it's sunny, right now it's only 74. But it feels hotter to me than that. But because it gets to a higher temperature, they will dry. It takes a little longer than drying in the oven, but I'm not heating my house up. So what are we doing with this greenhouse? I need to pull out all my sweet peas over there and the one right there. My dog's digging holes. There's a potato there. I have no idea how it got there. But what I actually want to do is plant some sweet potato slips in here. So because this greenhouse gets very hot, doesn't have great circulation, I'm going to plant some heat-loving plants in here. That pepper in that pot is going to stay there. I planted another pepper over there that overwintered. The beets are going to have to come out. I don't know if you can't really transplant beets. I was really hoping they would grow, but they are stunted, and that's kind of where they are. I was trying to see if I'd get seeds, but they're not even doing that. So I did have some tomato plants I planted over there, like cuttings and mystery ones, so I don't even know what they are. This side right here, this needs to come out. That's in a pot. It's just in the middle of the thing. All these old spinach plants need to come out. I just planted my 4 extra summer squash in here. Hopefully they'll do good in here. I won't get any bugs. We'll see. All this is coming out. This is not the right turnips that they were supposed to be. There's beets in there too that aren't growing. So that's what's happening. My grapes are still in here. They are going to go out and get into bigger pots. I don't know when they're going to get in the ground, but I definitely got to get them in bigger pots. There's 2 different grapes vines right there. I really need to go inside and clean my office, so I'm really done out here right now. My daughter's picking the raspberries since she decided to come out very late. But I just wanted to say thanks for joining us and have a blessed day.